Some would call anything that does work for you a luxury. But Marty Bass says that luxury and class may sometimes be one and the same. He explains in tonight's Catchin' Bass.
So there you are, cruising the manor, lord of all you survey, greeting the help, yes, a ride in the rolls, a bit of Godiva chocolate, some liquid refreshment, yes, when suddenly, unexpectedly, the calm of the day is shattered by the explosion of the inner tube in your tire after it's made contact with a projectile obviously left in the road. Time for decisive action.
No gel. Fix a flat.
Now, at this point, does your gentleman driver get out and realize, forget the hounds, a jack is now my best friend? Or does he simply reach for the Mayday button on the mahogany dash in the rolls and let the car raise itself? If you've ever wondered what the big deal about a rolls was or tried to answer that question, what is real class? Well, you're looking at the answer. What a feeling! This upward major motion has 4 little Mr. Goodwrenches do the dirty work and leave you time to stop and smell the roses. Alex KARAS of Alexander Limousines happens to own this old Rolls from the old diplomatic fleet of the Queen herself. And whereas the jacks would come in handy in case of a flat, Alex says sometimes they're just fun to play with.
I'll look for high curbs just so we can use it.
Do you really?
Sure. You go to open the door and your door hits and up she goes and the door opens and out for a grand entrance to the theater.
Of course, if your blowout is of the tire kind and not the evening kind, once you're done making your repairs, you raise the jacks and be on your way. Yes, sir, that is real class. Or as that famous third cousin of mine, former diplomatic corps member and auto builder British Leyland Bass, once said to me, he said, "Marty, class ain't fourth period, it's a rolls." With Instant Eye, Marty Bass, Channel 13, Eyewitness News.
Or at the very least, it's an electric shovel that I'm having a fall with. Got a letter, by the way, from a guy who found one of those in a catalog, an electric shovel, and he sent me a copy of it just to prove, I guess to himself, that they really do exist. I wouldn't kid you about that. They do exist.
But I bet he doesn't have an electric fork.
I was waiting for that.
That's true.
Only you have one of those.
I lost one of my partners with that one, unfortunately. But that's our report to the moment. ABC's World News Tonight is next, followed by Evening Magazine at 7:30. I'm Hal Sanders.
And I'm Jerry Turner of the entire Eyewitness News team, back tonight with the night team with the latest news.